Welcome back. It's 6:51. Time for your morning news now. A man charged with attempted homicide after trying to strangle a woman inside of a storage unit, then fleeing to Florida, is back in La Crosse this morning. 43-year-old Freeman Cole appeared in court yesterday. He's accused of beating and trying to strangle a woman to death inside of that storage unit. Before police could arrive, they say he left the scene. He was eventually found and arrested in Florida. The judge set his bond at $500,000, citing his previous criminal history and the extreme seriousness of these allegations. Cole is expected back in court on November 29th for a preliminary hearing. Meanwhile, a competency exam has been ordered for the man accused of driving through a gate at the La Crosse airport and boarding a private plane. 31-year-old Cody Anderson appeared in court via Zoom yesterday. He's accused of making terrorist threats and attempted armed robbery with threat of force. Judge Scott Horn ordered a competency evaluation for him after he was acting erratically in court Monday. Anderson is set to appear back in court December 18th for that competency hearing. The man accused of firebombing a Madison anti-abortion office has pleaded guilty. Online court records show Hirindu Roy Hauchoudry entered the plea Monday. He faces a maximum of 20 years in prison. The prosecution says they'll recommend a reduced sentence to the judge since he took responsibility for the crime. Investigators believe in May of 2022, he threw 2 Molotov cocktails into the Madison office of Wisconsin Family Action. He'll be sentenced December 1st. The number of deer registered over the gun deer season's opening weekend is lower than usual. Hunters registered about 92,000 deer during opening weekend this year. That's down from more than 103,000 in last year's opening weekend. This year's number is about 10% lower than the 5-year average, according to the Wisconsin DNR. This is due to the decrease in the number of does shot. The number of antlerless deer usually picks up later in the week. Dog owners, listen up. An unusual respiratory disease in dogs is spreading through the country. According to the Onalaska Animal Hospital, the illness starts with a cough that lasts several weeks. Veterinarians aren't sure what's causing this illness, but they do know it's not responding to traditional antibiotics, leading them to think it's likely a virus. The disease has been reported in at least 6 states. While a cough may not sound too serious to you, one local veterinarian says it can quickly become much worse.
Those coughs can progress into mild to moderate pneumonia, and from there we can quickly actually get a severe pneumonia within 24 to 36 hours.
She went on to say if the pneumonia isn't caught in time, the dog may have to be put down. She says the best way to protect your dog from this illness is to make sure they are up to date on their vaccinations, especially Bordetella and canine influenza. Also, if you're traveling with your dog this Thanksgiving, make sure to limit their interactions with unfamiliar dogs. A third of La Crosse area residents face housing instability. 2 local organizations want to make sure anyone without a home or who may be on the brink of losing their home can keep warm this winter. The La Crosse Community Foundation and Great Rivers United Way are launching a fundraiser next Tuesday. They're trying to raise $50,000 for the Reach Center. Reach would then distribute funds as needed to local nonprofits who offer emergency, shelter, and case management. ARPA and emergency rental assistance dollars have dried up, so organizers say the fundraiser can fill a financial gap and keep more people from losing their homes.
For example, if a family is experiencing health concerns and maybe they were out of work and are facing eviction but just need a few $100s to prevent that eviction to help pay their rent, we could provide that for them.
Wolf says the fundraiser can help turn someone's life around, whether they need help with anything from rent to a bus pass. La Crosse Community Foundation and Great Rivers United Way will both match the first $10,000 of donations. A donation link is online at our website, news8000.com.
Boy, just a beautiful sunrise this morning on this Thanksgiving Eve. We've got some clouds moving through, but we'll see plenty of sun today. Temperatures starting out in the 20s. We'll see highs today in the 40s, right around 48 degrees in the Crosse. A little breezy with some southwest winds. Then here comes the cold just in time for the holiday. 37 tomorrow, Low to mid-30s through the weekend. Just a slight chance for some light snow showers or flurries Saturday night into Sunday. Maybe some flurries lingering into Monday as well. So, boy, bundle up the next several days. It's going to be chilly.
I don't know if your turkey there is dancing or just moving around to stay warm, Bill. Thank you. And thank you for watching News 8 Now this morning. We will see you back here at noon. Have a great day.